Hello everyone, welcome you all in class 9th. This is chapter number 2, Physical Features of India, and we are going to discuss about the 7th module, Coastal Plain and Island. These are the last physical features, 5th and 6th one. This is the 7th module as well as last module of this chapter. So let's start the topic. Coastal Plain. The 5th one relief feature, these are the coastal plains of India. So as you can see in the given picture, that coastal plain, basically we have two area where there is a existence of coastal area. First at Eastern Ghat and second at Western Ghat. So these, as you know, that we have already discussed this thing, that Eastern Ghat, the area of the Eastern Ghat is dissated, means they are irregular, as well as comparatively they are irregular and they are broad. But if we talk about the Western Ghat, so Western Ghat is regular and their height is comparatively more in comparison to Eastern Ghat. So along with Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat, there is a formation of coastal plain also. So Eastern Ghat is Eastern coastal plain or Western Ghat at Western coastal plain. The north part of the coast is called the Konkan. So the coastal plain, we divide the coastal plain in two parts, Eastern coastal plain or Western coastal plain. So first we talk about the Western coastal plain. So Western coastal plain, it started from Gujarat coast to Kerala. So the north part of the coast is called Konkan. So the north part, this area, the Gujarat, after the Gujarat coast, this area is called as Konkan coast. Then the central stretch is called the Kannada plain. The central area, this one is called as Kannada plain, and while the southern stretch is referred as the Malabar coast. See, the southern part is called as Malabar coast. So in this way we can said that the western coastal plain, this western coastal plain divided in two parts. First is Konkan coast, first is Konkan coast, second is Kannada coast, and the third one is Malabar coast. So Konkan, Kannada and Malabar coast. So we can divide the western coastal plain into three parts. North part is Konkan, middle part is Kannada, and southern part is Malabar coast. Now we will see the eastern coastal plain. So the northern part of the eastern coastal plain, they are called as Northern Sarkar coast. So this northern part, this area is called as Northern Sarkar coast, and the southern part is known as Coromandel coast. Coromandel coast, the Tamil Nadu area which receive rainfall in winter time. Large rivers such as the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri have formed extensive delta on this eastern coastal plain. Lake Chilika is an important feature along the eastern coastal plain. Here you can see easily these coastal areas. So this is the western coastal plain. This entire area is the western coastal plain along with Arabian Sea, and this is first is Konkan, then Kannada, and then Malabar. Next topic, this is the islandic group of India. So first of all we should know that what is the meaning of island. An island is any piece of subcontinent land that's surrounded by the water. As you can see in this picture also, that island, it's surrounded by water, यानी कि सबकॉन्टिनेंट का वो पार्ट जो चारों तरफ से वाटर से कवर्ड है, इट्स कॉल्ड एज आइलैंड. सो देयर आर टू आइलैंड ग्रुप फाउंड इन इंडिया. फर्स्ट in the along with the Bay of Bengal. So in Bay of Bengal there is a existence of Andaman and Nicobar Island, or in Arabian Sea there is a existence of Lakshadweep Island. first we talk about Andaman and Nicobar. They are bigger in size and are more numerous and scattered. As you can see easily that they are bigger in size in comparison to Lakshadweep. Second thing, the entire group of islands is divided into two broad categories. So the entire area divided in two broad categories. The Andaman, the north called as Andaman and the southern part is called as Nicobar. It believed that these islands an elevated portion of the submarine mountains. It means, as you know, there is an existence of Himalayan mountain from here to here in a form of hairpin. So the extended part of Himalaya, so in these area this Himalaya got submerged, यानी पानी के अंदर डूब गया. But at this place this re-emerge, यानी यहाँ पर ये जो हिमालयन रेंजेस थी वो क्या हो गई हैं, री-एमर्ज हो गई हैं. और इनका ये माउंटेन रेंजेस का जो एलिवेटेड पार्ट है, यानी ऊपर उठा हुआ जो पार्ट है, अपलिफ्टेड पार्ट है, दिस इज कॉल्ड इन फॉर्म ऑफ अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड. These island group are of great strategic importance for the country because there are number of sources we can get, as well as we can protect our territory, our boundary from the different water invaders. Next island group, this is the Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep island group are lying close to the Malabar coast of Kerala, or we can say that they located in the Arabian Sea. This group island is composed of small coral island. Actually this is also called as living island because as the Andaman and Nicobar is an elevated part of mountain range, but the Lakshadweep island formed by the coral reefs. Coral are living microorganisms, so due to the high breed of these species, these microorganism, there is a formation of लक्षद्वीप, यानी कोरल जो एक लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म है उसके डिपोजिशन से लक्षद्वीप आइलैंड फॉर्म हुआ है. दैट्स वाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज अ लिविंग आइलैंड बिकॉज इट्स फॉर्म बाय अ लिविंग क्रिएचर. अर्लियर दे वर नोन एज द लक्षद्वीप, मिनिकॉय और अमनदीवी. In 1973 they were named as the Lakshadweep. In before 1973 they was known as Lakshadweep, Minikoi and Amandivi. It covers small area of only 32 square kilometer. Kavarthi Island is the administrative headquarter of the Lakshadweep. So we can say that Kavarthi can be a capital of this area. This island group has great diversity of flora and fauna. And the Piti Island, which is uninhabited as a bird sanctuary. So in area of 32 square kilometers, some of only few areas are habited, rest of area are uninhabited. The region in India complement each other and make the country richer in its natural resource. In northern part there is a mountain ranges, in middle Himalaya, south of Himalaya there is a middle part northern plain and peninsular, or in south there is a coastal areas. So mountain are the sources for forest and water. So we get different kind of woods, forest and water from mountains. Then plain provide grain, they are called as grain house because they produce different kind of granaries because there is a alluvial soil. Plateau storehouse for the minerals. From the plateau region we get different kind of minerals, metallic, non-metallic, iron, non-iron, all these. And coastal area support for the fishing and ports. So each and every relief feature has great significance for the Indians. This is the completion of the chapter. Thank you.